Hello again! Welcome to the Let's Play Black and White with a lot of wood. Remember how I showed a picture that with a lot of miracles around and some relics and stuff, and I said, oh my god, I will not be doing that. I do not have the patience for it. Well, maybe I do not have as many miracles. That's all I brought. Although, well, I don't have as many relics. And I guess that's all I can say, because, you know, look at this. One huge wonder. 2, 3, a bunch of houses. There is a workshop with some scaffoldings already prepared and over 400,000 gold wood. Sorry, there are already some fields built. Here I got another 400,000 wood, and then there are those piles of wood, dozens of thousands. There is almost 300,000 again. There is 180,000. You know, just so much. I don't have the patience for it. But yeah, that's all that's left. That, and well, of course, there are also those guys right here. And with those miracles, I honestly don't think I will need any wood on this map ever again, unless something, I don't know, burns all of my wood. But I would just reload then, of course, because I did not save all of this wood just to have it taken away from me. I like my wood that I cannot use. So when it comes to my village, right now I have room for 200 people, 224, and I have just 113 people. I guess I should just make some breeders.
Disciple breeder.
Just in case, you know, I need more people. But my range is pretty decent. I can easily get this village if I want. I mean, at least range-wise. I can also get this one. I can steal this teleport miracle to my various miracles. I have food here. Wood. Shields. Shields that I might need. What is this food doing here? Shields that I might and probably will need. And I have this village here that should be the easiest to take and without much trouble. Let's give them my miracles, I mean my artifacts. I saved this game for when it's still all good, when nothing bad is happening. That just got me free belief. I believe this quest here with those guys, where was it? It gives, I think, the winged flock miracle, and the problem with this is that the generator for it actually is destroyed pretty easily by something, so it's best to keep it shielded, because it's either storm or just nemesis. Something is just not into it. Alright, let's heal those guys and see what happens. I have just 5 people dancing here. I don't need more, they have useless miracles for now anyway. They might get very important soon enough, especially the water, but for now this is just enough.
Thank you, holiest! We're nearly ready to take on the pesky dragon.
What else would you need?
Our plan is to fill the cave with smoke from this pyre. The dragon will be unable to see and will storm in and dispatch him. There's one problem. We have no means of lighting the pyre. Can you help us with this?
Well, I can, but wouldn't it be easier for you guys to just, you know, use some stones or whatever. I could do that with my mega fireball miracle from the dispenser, but I don't think that would end well. I think that would actually end with a big barbecue of knights. So let's try to find something else. Do I have any fireballs left? I actually used some of my fireballs to impress my own villagers by just, you know, putting a stone in my village somewhere here and then setting it on fire, that they then proceeded to put out. That was just, you know, right, such audacity. They get a holy stone on fire and they just put it out. Right. This was a small fireball, no drama. I don't remember what happens here. There's a dragon in there. We shall see, I guess.
Charge!
I hope they will be fine. They
Run
seem like a
forward
nice bunch of
quickly!
guys. It's a mushroom. No, that's a ball. I like it. It's a unique item. I'm taking it to my temple. Sure. And let's see what's happening with those guys now. I think they will come out here, right? I can kind of reach here. Oh, it's pretty close to my territory, really. Let's remove those stones in case there's... Well, the dispenser will be here, so... Anyway, I think it will be here, so let's make sure nothing would quash it by accident. I don't know what those stones are about, but... Yep, they're rather pretty. Anyway, I wonder if I should bother with this village first, or if I should just go straight for this one. I know I have a memory of stuff going horribly wrong here. I don't remember exactly what happens, but I think I will need a whole bunch of shields. But the problem is, I don't know if this village is always under siege or if it ends, so I will have to just save my game and, you know, hope for the best. There is smoke coming out here already. Before I take any village, I will make a proper save. I mean, on this map you gotta save all the time. Wow, there's this 500. I guess I will take this one first. There are actually 3 miracles that weaken your creature. The guy said that this one... I think I have to activate it again. Alright. This one makes your creature smaller, I believe. This one takes his strength. And this one here, I believe, makes him the opposite alignment to you. See, I can almost reach the entire village. I hope it will not be land free repeat, that my beautiful range will start diminishing. That would be unfortunate. But I think my wonders should make it fine. Only... Well, yeah, because once I start taking the villages, Nemesis will activate, but, you know, how long can I wait?
Let's listen at the blowholes to follow their valiant progress.
Alright, let's listen.
Can you see him? What's that golden shining? Oh, Alan, why didn't we go before?
Well, something is there for sure.
Tally-ho! At them, lads!
Where am I getting belief? In my main village? Maybe. Not here, right? I mean, I'm not doing anything here. No, not here. Or maybe the village where I left my stones. That could also be it.
Well,
Well, alright. They made it. Good for
Run
them.
forward quickly!
Good for them.
Victory! We bring
Oh,
you
yeah.
the treasure we found
This thing
inside
I
the
want. I
cave.
need to protect it.
Take this with our compliments. We will leave it here as a holy shrine to you. It might be useful too.
Yes, it will.
Nice. Another of those cool miracle dispensers.
This one is very good for taking over villages. I just hope it will not get evaporated. Like, for example, let's just put one here.
Boss, I don't mean to worry you, but some serious defenses are going up here. By the almighty powers, we will protect our town.
I remember this chant haunting me for a while. Maybe it reminded me of something from my childhood, some cartoon or whatever.
These three are the source of the shield. We gotta knock them out.
Their strong belief in Nemesis won't make that easy.
Kill them! Smash their stones! Yeah!
Though we could just break their concentration.
Oh yeah, break their concentration with a boulder in the face!
Oh, devil. I know, it just always cracks me up. Alright. Let's make a save that will be the beginning of the end here. Vortex closed. Yeah, I will not be returning there. I would sooner quit the game than start this land again like this. Well, maybe for the future, I suppose. What's this? Land 5 ahead. That I should probably leave. Preparing for land 3. This will do. Alright. Conquering land 5. Eee! Maybe without this, just to be safe. I don't know what can bug a game out. Alright, so this guy is pretty far away. So normally you would use your creature unless you can reach him. Or I have an idea. Something rings in my mind, you know. Yeah, way too far, way too high. Should be enough to just...
We did it! The shield's down and no one got killed.
No one got killed? How did they do it? Well, interesting. That was easier than I intended, and probably easier than it was supposed to be. I did not really hit anything there, but actually they said break concentration, so I guess throwing a rock is... well, it does break a concentration when you think about it, doesn't it? Oh, I see. I think I stole their stones before they actually started to do their magic, because I thought they looked cool. See? There should have been 4 of those guys, but I kept stealing their stones way ahead of time. So when the time came, they did not have the stones to pray it. So I just had this guy to break his concentration. Well, outsmarted. What can I say? I'm just, you know, got a good eye for stones that turn out to be important. So that made this quest easy, but oh, it will not be the end, even when I get it. Well, let's bring our things here. This whole village will be taking itself over with my relics. Those guys like the stones, so let's give them those stones. How much will it give me? 106. Nice. Easy. Yeah, save all the time, because the game likes to crash as the villages on this map being taken over. And I had way more crashes in this game than I had the last time I played it, so I will follow that advice most definitely. I wonder what kills it. For now it's fine, but I can't keep shielding it just blindly. Those don't last too long. Well, for now let's just take more relics there. It wanted to... Whoa, this is really easy. This is going like in the butter. Knife and butter. They want me. Could even use a miracle here, but I don't need to.
That's one of Nemesis' towns. I can feel our power growing. Nemesis must be pretty shook up. We can beat him. I know it.
Got this scary miracle I will have to test later. This one.
Your cunning does you credit, but this is my land.
For now.
And this town will be mine once more.
Yeah, alright. Something bad is gonna happen. Let's quick save this game. Let's slow down time. And I don't know, get a few of those. I'll put control 1 here. You can actually put bookmarks on items, so you can always follow, for example, some stone or a miracle or whatever. That's your fancy. It just gives me range here. It does not give me range here. That's still from my main village. This one should be going along nicely. Just those stones taking it over. But, well, I'm kind of waiting for whatever will happen there. Something bad will, that's for sure. Where's my creature? Doing any better? Not really. Still tiny, ugly, and stinky. Oh my god, that is a lot of poop. I'm sorry whoever lives here. Nobody. Wonder why. I think they actually moved out because of this situation. The villagers actually do react to creature poop. And I think they just abandoned that house because of it. Well, is this guy still here? Did he?
What's going on with him?
Let's see. Oh, still getting worse.
Phew, our creature seems
Are
to
you
be all
serious?
right.
He seems to be alright, huh? You're kind of blind, I'd say. He's the size of the people. When he goes into the temple, he actually gets bigger. Look at this. He will grow. Yep. Cool. I'll just tie him here. I don't want to take more of those villages for now. Too tricky. I need to know what will happen here. What are you doing? What's your plan? Wonder how evil is he? Quite evil. That's how the temple, the shape of the temple, when you're getting evil, it can get even more ugly. The good temple, it looks different once it's finished. It's not finished yet, not that good yet, but I think I'm on the way. I thought something was happening. Right, let's get a teleport.
Miracle heal.
Teleport. Here.
Teleport.
And let's get one here.
Teleport.
He destroyed my wonder, but it can be rebuilt. Well, I'm just afraid to take the next village out here. He just came for the tree. Threatened me with doom and started with the tree stealing again. Alright, let's put those in this village. This one is, from what I remember, it's safe to take. So let's get this done. Give me back my relics. $43 just for the relic. Why couldn't it be like that on the third island? Probably just use the birds on it and it would be mine, but I don't know if I want to use the birds or something on something so easy. I will cast heal instead.
Miracle heal.
68. 54 needed, that's nothing. Let's get rid of this forest. Somewhere on this map there are wolves that attack a village, but I don't know which one. I don't remember. I think I have only really played this map once, almost to the end. I think the lack of the food miracle dissuaded me. I'm getting spooked so easily because I'm waiting for shit to hit the fan with the other village. It's ridiculous. There is a silly quest in this one. Right, I should have saved it before I didn't. I gotta be smarter when it comes to the next one, so that it doesn't crash on me. Right. At least quick save. This is a silly quest, if this is the one I'm thinking of. Yep. A task worthy of God.
Oh, there's a frightful stench coming from the forest. Could you check it out, big one? It's sickening.
Something stinks. Could you check it out,
Is
God?
it? I don't believe you. Yes, it really is rancid. I wonder what's causing it.
Look at that. It's a poop.
Oh dear, I can still smell something. There must be several more around.
You don't have to throw them
Let's
out,
clear
just
them up.
click them. So, you fight Nemesis, take care of villages, but all in all, which you see, you can just follow them. In the end, you just clean the forest out of poop with your godly hand. Wonderful. Where is it? In here, there it is. This way. My ears tell me different things. Somewhere here for certain. There it is. Saw it, just my screen escaped me.
The smell is almost gone. Oh, but there's one more out there, though.
And you get another bear.
So that's what's been causing this smell.
It's a funny little quest here. So unbefitting a god.
The brown bear. So they do it in the woods. Swap
That's
your
not what they
creature with
mean.
this one if you want.
Devil.
Great! We can heal people with this.
Wow. One-time heal miracle. Amazing. Whatever will I ever do it with? This village is still doing fine. I wonder maybe something will happen once the wonder is built. That is something worth considering. Well, let's take some of this wood. I don't remember how much did it need. It's a small one, so probably not so much. Still 8,000, well, alright. And Nemesis will try to destroy those wonders again. So sometimes I wonder maybe it would be better just... Well, it's difficult to just completely destroy them. If it's even possible. I think the people will always rebuild those because they are special wonders. They just cannot be eradicated like your normal buildings. Anyhow, quick save. Let's speed it up and see what's happening here. Nothing much. This one requires a lot of belief, so I'm going to set my stones there already to make it easier for myself later. I think that once you take one of them, the rest becomes more difficult. Is that true? This one didn't need much, like 1,000, sorry. It still does. Well, then I don't know. Because the other one requires more than when I first checked it, so. Let's just swarm it with my beautiful stones and let them do the work for a little bit so that we don't stagnate and then wait for it. That would be boring. And I will definitely need the birds for one of those, so that's why I didn't want to use them on this small tiny village here, because it's very easy to take. Alright. How are you doing? Save it again so that I don't have to redo that. It's rather pretty here. Oh, got more of those. The birds. Let's take the birds back to the temple. Or maybe not to the creature, because he might get bored and try to remove them like he did with the shields before. So let's take those stones, put them here. They're already dancing around my relics. Good, good. You know what's good. And I'll save it again and I'll speed up the time. I do wonder though if it so happens that he will start to he will repeat his attacks. I will probably have to make a mad rush for it, if I won't be able to just calm the villages one by one. In the meantime, I will return to my main one and just make a few more farmers, perhaps. There's a lot of people wasting time here.
Disciple
I don't need any
farmer.
more relics.
Disciple farmer. Disciple
If your
farmer.
people sit around doing
Disciple
nothing
farmer.
instead of dancing around your
Disciple
stones,
farmer.
it means that you need to impress them.
Disciple farmer.
Cast some miracles around,
Disciple farmer.
I don't know, throw somebody around, whatever.
Disciple farmer.
Just get more belief, and they
Disciple
will
farmer.
start dancing instead of sitting around and doing nothing, chilling out. I did not know that
Disciple farmer.
before, so the first time I thought they were just, you know,
Disciple
broken, and
farmer.
I always made the breeders from those that actually work.
Disciple farmer.
And that's not how it works.
Disciple
I
farmer.
have a good deal of farms here, so I also want a lot of people responsible for them.
Disciple farmer.
If you are good.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
Because I want this village to be able to sustain itself. They got a lot of farms, 10 farms per...
Disciple
1 farm per
farmer.
10 people. I think they got it,
Disciple farmer.
but I rarely see any crop there. Right.
Disciple farmer.
Let's see how we're doing on this front. Well, nothing is happening here, really. I mean, I know bad thing will happen. One village, there is just a string of mega blasts coming. I will be so scared. I'm always scared of mega blast. It's too sudden for me. Can't deal. Well, maybe I should start taking over this village, but what if they both start to go crazy at once? How many people live here? I'll just move them to my main village so that they're easier to control. No, too many. 173, I can't just move them all to my village. This is giving me anxiety. Alright, nobody has a shield. You don't have a shield either, right? You actually do have a shield. I will bring my shields there. Few of them, that's number 1, alright. So this will be number 3. Control 3. Let's bring a few. I don't know if he repeats those attacks or not. But the problem is, even if I reload the game, if I mess something up, I will still be evil because of it. You guys, you're just babies. Farm. You need farm.
Disciple farmer.
I guess I'll just have to risk it. How much here? Belief. Oh, right. Let's gain some belief by just removing those ugly forests. I like the separate trees, but those just look cheap. Look at that. It's weird. My influence is still increasing, that's a good thing. And each tree, as you can see, they give me 3, 7 belief. 3, 7 all the time. That's always something. Especially since I wanted to do that. I brought somebody back. Well, alright. Look at that! Nemesis is helping his people build houses. How lovely. His spikes are getting spikier. And more turned up. In theory, this should mean that I am getting better. I'm getting gooder. But I don't see that really. His temple is spiking better than mine. Well, anyway, it's been half an hour, so I guess nothing terrible is going to happen this episode. And I will suffer on the next one. So in the meantime, I'll see you, and then I will, in the next episode, I will use the birds to try and take over this village. Bye bye!